Shalini Segarwa with my team member Prasiksha Tiwari, Swani Tyagi and Vedant Sharma. I am here to give a presentation on the topic of marketing channel and its levels. So the introduction of marketing channels are the set. It is a set of practices or activities necessary to transfer the ownership of goods from the point of production to the point of consumption, and it is the way of product or services to get their own end user and the consumer, and it is also known as the distribution channel. And according to the Kotler, marketing channel are the set of interdependent organizations involved in the process of making the product or services available for the use of consumption, and they are the set of pathway for reaching the customer by their product or services. And the example are wholesaler, direct to the distributor, direct retailer, and etc. And the importance of these channels are, there are few importance of this channel. First, we discuss the information. It performs the task of collecting the information about the customer, competitor, as well as the potential customer. And the risk taking, the channel member also assume the risk for carrying out the channel work. And the next, the negotiation. The member are the one who negotiate with the other channel and customer to facilitate the transfer of ownership. And this channel are not serve the market, but it make their own market. And distribution related to the marketing channel are the most critical management decision. And the sales of the firm totally depend on the training and the motivation of the dealer. Thank you.
Distribution of channel of distribution. There are different types of distribution channel: 0 level, 1 level, 2nd level, 3rd level. In 0 level, we have manufacturer and consumer. In this, manufacturer direct sell the goods to the consumer. In 1st level, we have different chains like manufacturer, retailer, consumer. In this, we have manufacturers first sell the product to the retailers, then retailers sell the products to the end consumer. 2nd level, manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer, and consumer. In this, we have different types of classification. First, manufacturer sells the goods to the wholesaler, then wholesaler sells the good to the retailer, and retailers sells the good to the end consumer. 3rd level, manufacturer, wholesaler, jobbers, retailer, and consumer. In this, we have different types of channels like first, manufacturer sells the goods to the wholesaler, wholesaler sells the goods to the jobbers, and jobber sells the goods to the retailer, and in final, retailer sells the goods to the consumer.
I am Prasiksha Tiwari. Now, functions of channels of distribution. Helpful in price determination. The channel of distribution is very helpful in determining the price of products because they are in direct touch with all the consumers. Second is to make the process of distribution easy. It is not possible for producers, particular producers of consumer goods, to be in direct touch with all the consumers. Promotional activities. Channel of distribution help producers not only in distribution of goods and services, but also the promoting the sales of these products. Fourth is helpful in communication. It is the time of change, habits, taste, nature, and attitudes of consumers keep on changing frequently. In the time of these change, it becomes very imperative for every producer to make necessary change in his products also. Fifth is matching of demand and supply. The most important function of the middleman is to collect the goods and services from many producers so that consumers may select from among a large number of alternatives. Next Next is other functions. Other function of channel of distribution may be to stabilize the price, to help in forecasting and the demand for a product, to help in marketing research, to help in production activities, etc. Thank you.
Good morning. My topic is characteristics or elements of channels of distribution. First one is route or pathway. Channel of distribution is a route, major route or pathway through which the goods and services which are flowed by the company they are as like goods and services flow from the manufacturers to the consumer. This completely comes into the route or pathway. Now the second one is flow. The flow of goods and services is smooth and sequential. Smooth and sequential means there is no problem arise in between, and sequential means all the work which is done by them is very in a sequence, in a proper manner. Now third one is composition. It is composed of intermediaries such as wholesaler, retailer, agents, distributors, etc. Composed of intermediaries such as wholesaler. Channels of distribution comes in, not channels of distribution, all these things comes under the channels of distribution, like wholesaler, retailer, agents, distributors, etc. Wholesaler means the shopkeepers who keep the products in a bulk amount, and the retailers, agents, like the persons who are working for them, and the distributor are those who are flowing the goods and services to the customers. Fourth one is remuneration. The intermediaries are paid in the form of commission for the services rendered by them. The intermediaries means the persons who are giving the goods and services, not giving means the person who are जो गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज हम लोगों को मतलब देने आते हैं, जो भी प्रोडक्ट रहता है कंपनी का, वो जो हम लोगों को देने आते हैं उनको बोलते हैं इंटरमीडियरीज. वो इंटरमीडियरीज होते हैं. तो दे पर्सन डू ऑल दिस थिंग्स फॉर द कमीशन. Now the middleman. The middlemen are those channel components who help in the transfer of goods from the hand of ultimate users without acquiring of ownership of these goods. Middleman means the person who is giving the product in our hand, and he is not means वो उस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट का जो भी प्रोडक्ट वो देने आया है उसका वो मालिक नहीं होता. वो सिर्फ हम लोगों को सामान देने के लिए आता है. वो होता है मिडलमैन. और दे ऑपरेट दिस ऑल फॉर द कमीशन. और वो जो भी कुछ करते हैं, ऑल द थिंग्स विच आर डन बाय देम just for the commission, to earn commission from the company. Thank you.